Today is Friday. The portal is glowing purple, and yes, we've got a 2x Void Shard event going on all weekend. Those of you who watch this channel regularly, you know this is my favorite type of shard event. I love pulling me some Void Shards. Plus, we've got a 10x summon boost for Odin. Gives us a little bit of extra incentive. So I will be pulling all of my shards today. Hopefully I can give you a little bit of luck with yours as well. I am Colred. This is Colred Plays Raid Shadow Legends. Let's get started. Just some quick channel news that I know at least a few of you out there will be excited about. This upcoming Tuesday, October 8th, I am bringing back my Takeover Tuesday live stream at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want your chance for a free takeover, or if you just enjoy watching takeover content, you should join us on Tuesday. And as always, don't forget to smash that like button and consider joining our Discord community. Thanks so much. Hope to see you on Tuesday. So as you can see, I have 31 Void Shards here today. Now I am a 100% free-to-play player, so that is all I've got. I may get lucky and pull one or two more over the course of the weekend, and if I do, I'll probably just go ahead and pull them as soon as I get them. But for today, this is what we're working with. Now, the good news is that I am closing in on Mercy. In the next 2 10 pulls, I should hit Mercy, so that means today I've got a decent chance of pulling a Lego. Certainly not guaranteed, but it's way better than average. Now, I don't normally think about this that much, but as a free-to-play player, you don't get very many opportunities at pulling Void Legos. So when you do close in on Mercy, you can't help but dream big a little bit. So for today, certainly Odin would be a huge win. I think he's a fantastic champion, and I would love him, along with all of the other amazing Void Legos that you already know about. But my desired champion, the one that tops my list, has to be Yumiko. She's been #1 on my list basically since she entered the game, just like 2 years ago. Like I said, I don't normally think about it too much. I don't want to dwell on it. As a free-to-play player, I prefer to focus on things that are more likely to happen. But that would be the biggest win of all today. So fingers crossed. Now, as far as epics are concerned, there are a bunch of great Void epics out there. The only one I don't have is Diana, right? She was part of the Thor fusion, and I used all of my copies to get my Thor. So I'd appreciate a copy of Diana. That wouldn't be bad. She'd be great to have. Otherwise, probably Genbo is my #1 desired champion to empower, because he's one of my top arena nukers. So if I could get copies of Genbo, that would be great. Or copies of any of the other Void Void epics, that I use. And I'll just call those out if they happen. But if you watch this channel, you know I love myself some 10 pulls. So I'm just going to do a single pull here, and then we're going to do 3 10 pulls. Probably be a pretty quick video. But no. Maybe I'm going to do it differently. I think I'm going to do 1 single pull. I'm going to do 2 10 pulls. And then I'm going to do the last 10 one at a time, because then we'll be in Mercy if we get there. That's what we're going to do instead. All right, so a little bit different format today. But let's go ahead. Maybe we'll get lucky and just hit it on the first shard. We did! We did! It's Odin! It's Odin! Yeah! It's been so damn long. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Would you believe that? Is insane. That is so good. That is so good. My shard pulls this year have been totally trash since January. And here we go with the 10x champion victory. All right, well, the Mercy counter is reset. It did take me over 180 shards to get Odin Faefather, but you know what? That was worth it. My heart was pumping. Woo! I don't know what I said just there. The son might have to bleep out my mouth again. Like I was raging at Plarium. Ooh, all right. Dude, I love this champion. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's got a great kit, and he hits really hard. And he looks really cool. And I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Wow. Okay, so resetting. Should we take a look? Maybe we should just take a look. Let's not rush the moment. Let's not rush the moment. Let's enjoy the moment for just a little bit. Okay. A1, chance of Berserk cannot be placed on bosses. That's too bad, but that's okay. That's okay. The A2 removes all buffs from all enemies, has a 100% chance of decreased defense debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, and then a 100% chance of a stun on all enemies for 1 turn on a 3-turn cooldown. This is a fantastic skill for waves. Mix this guy in with Thor, you're just going to be crushing waves left and right. And then, of course, we've got the A3 here. Attacks one enemy before attacking, steals all buffs from the target. The damage inflicted by the skill depends on the target's type. This skill hits hard. One of the hardest hitting skills in the game. Absolute crazy damage here. Let's go ahead and look at the passive. Every 9 turns places a block damage. I can't speak. My heart's pumping. Places a block damage buff on this champion for 1 turn and also applies a buff spread effect, taking all buffs from this champion and placing them on all allies. That block damage is every 9 champion turns. That's so powerful. He's going to be fun to use in arena. He's going to be fun to use in a bunch of places. Plus, he's got this crazy speed aura. 40% speed in arena for void allies, which means, by the way, Arbiter. My Arbiter just got faster. That's nuts. That's awesome. 10% faster than the Arbiter's speed there. Whew. All right. Well, man, that doesn't feel like a Colred Plays Void or Shard Pull video at all, does it? Yeah, usually it's just pain, 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 and then maybe at the very last shard, we get a consolation prize. But that was awesome. So I guess we're just going to do 10 pulls the rest of the way out. Woo! I am stoked. I am stoked. All right. Man, what a day would be if we hit gold a second time. Yeah, I'm being greedy. I'm probably going to get blue taxed just for saying it. But maybe we'll get a good epic somewhere. Come on. No. No, just some points. That's all we got. Tournament points, I guess, or something. I don't even care. I am not doing the fusion. I have given up on the fusion. I decided not to do it. There's too much stuff going on in my life right now, and I could use a break. That Thor 5-soul chase was like just too much. So, all right. Selenia, I love me, Selenia. We got another one. We got another one. Oh, Tormund. I have a Tormund. Oh, man. I was so excited for another one. I was like, could it possibly be Yumiko? Could it possibly be like a Krizia or something? Tormund the Cold, great champion. I guess I could build a second one for Arena. Obviously, I've got the first one for Arena already. That's really crazy luck for me. But of course, also not great luck for me, right? Like I usually do, I pull a lot of dupes. And I got a dupe on my Void Legendary. But man, I still feel good. I still feel good. I really don't care. I mean, I do kind of care, but not that much. It's not going to bring me down. Can't believe we got another one. That's absolutely bonkers. And we got an epic and another epic. Sylar I like. Umbral Enchantress is good too. I actually use my Sylar. I don't really use my Umbral Enchantress that much. And another Selenia and another epic, Weregrin Suncursed, who I actually think is not that good a champion. And I don't need him for Mikage because I already have her fused. Whew. I can't believe 2 Void Legendaries in the same video. It's never happened. It's never happened in 3.5 years of playing Raid. I've never pulled 2 Void Legendaries in the same Shard Pull event. So I don't think my luck has turned. Every time I say that, I just go back to a cold streak right away. I just think maybe, you know, when you're patient long enough, eventually your number gets called. Today, my number got called. And it feels really good. Let's go ahead and take a look at our, let's see, the Odin. Get that red dot. There he is. Yeah, that's exciting. All right, let me know in the comments below. First of all, did you pull your shards today? And did you hit on somebody? Maybe you got the 10 times champion. Maybe you pulled somebody else you've been waiting for. Maybe you pulled somebody you didn't expect at all. I do love to hear those stories about surprise successes. But if you pulled your shards and missed, also let me know those because you know I will commiserate you. Because if you can't tell from the excitement that I just had today, this doesn't happen that often. Usually I miss, so I will happily commiserate with you if you missed today. All right, that is it. I'm an excited Colred. I don't even know what to say except other than yay. Yay. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you in another video soon.